Right, people, so I've just floured the bench here. It's going to make two pieces. I can already feel that sort of like going like that a little bit. So the yeast, I think, actually does have an effect on this thing. So I'm going to cut it. Look at that. It's got air holes in the middle of it. So it's already starting to sort of activate and stretch out a little bit, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's going to be nice. Now, two or three? Two. They actually lied to me and said soup because they want me to be a little bit more self-directive, but they said two and soup at the same time. So they don't like me lagging and being like a dog. They like me being proactive and active. This is the masculine psychic. I don't know what it is for females. I'm just telling you what it's like for me. They think I'm a better help to people, more confident in my decisions. So just start. Sorry. Listen, wanker, we don't want people to think you're accurate, do we? Because that's actually how you are an accurate psychic, by just by mainframing actually into what you're doing, and that's how you do get accuracy. They lie to your wisdom when you're too slow and when you lack confidence, so it's actually the opposite to what people expect. Okay. This is why you guys need to be confident in your endeavours, because then you're going to be a master at what you do. Everyone's psychic, by the way. If you're really passionate about cooking and really in the zone creative, you're going to be an excellent chef, aren't you? Same with artists, same with mathematicians, all of that stuff is intuitive. Computer scientists, computer programming, gardening. You don't want to get too arrogant though. You want to ask people for help if you don't know what you're doing and if you get stuck, because that's how we all work together as well. We all are meant to work together. That's what I'm here to teach people. Right. So I'm going to stretch this out a little bit more because I do want it to fit onto like a pan easily. They did tell me at the beginning, Ben, use one big pan instead of two small pans, and now I can sort of see why they said that. Because, but I did want to use these little pans because I didn't like how the big one didn't have holes on the bottom of it. I didn't like how it turned out last time. So that's why I'm using these two better pans in my opinion. So that's how it's going to cook, like that. On there, which is still good enough. I'm hearing that's why you're a faggot baby, because you didn't listen. That was a male in real life that I know that said that. His true thought forms that thought that. Is it? I don't know. I still believe I'm good enough as the other people helping me, to tell you the truth. And I don't think it's a bad idea to always have your own input and make your own decisions. And if it's wrong, well, you'll learn from it, won't you? I don't think it's a very big deal. people. Just made this one a little bit bigger just because I wanted to. I actually think it's going to rise in the oven because of the self-raising flour and the yeast as well. It does rise. I've made this before and it actually does rise. So you don't want to make it too thin because you actually do want it to hold its substance a little bit too. But thought I'd work that one just a little bit more to the edges. That's good enough. That's quite round. So I'm going to put this on the other base. Look, I'm actually going to make this one, I'm going to stretch it a little bit more. I'm actually going to leave it here. I'm not going to turn off the recorder. So feel free to just skip over this part if it's too long for you. I just want to make these a little bit more flatter so that I get more topping on. And because I think I can do a little bit better with it. I actually think this self-raising flour is going to just make them a little bit right, there we go. So that's basically filled up. That's gone around the perimeter quite nicely. That's all you really need. So now I'm going to add this topping on here, approximately half of the jar. So I've just shaken the jar. So I'm going to use, oh, one thing I did forget, which I will do now, is oil, because you do want that on the top of your pizza as well, just to make it crisp. So I will do that with a tissue again, just because I think the tissue works quite well. Or I'll actually spread it over the top here. Just gonna drizzle. It actually makes a difference, this oil. Right, so that's that one. Now I'm going to see what this looks like. We use a little bit more. That's about it, because the rest will go on the other pizza. So spread it to the edge. Okay, that's cool. Right, so that's that one done. Stick around and we'll make the other one. Skip over this part if you don't want to watch it, because it's just a repeat of what I did before, but a bit more oil. Alright, I will stop it and I will return for the last part.